Poverty. Its face looks similar around the world. But now, according to a new report issued by the International Fund for Agricultural Development, or IFAD, it's a face that's largely rural and increasingly concentrated in two parts of the developing world.
There are two regions we're particularly worried about. The first is South Asia, where there are still large numbers of poor rural people. Something like half the 1 billion poor rural people in the world live in South Asia. The second region is Sub-Saharan Africa, where the number of rural people living in extreme poverty is actually increasing, and the proportion of rural people living in poverty is a very high 62%.
Although Rural Poverty Report 2011 says the number of hungry people spiked to more than 1 billion when food prices rose 3 years ago, the overall percentage of people living on less than $1.25 a day has dropped slightly since the last report in 2001, thanks in large part to gains in China. Even so, the report predicts that further reductions in rural poverty will become more difficult in the future.
Rural people in developing countries face a whole range of new challenges today. Issues such as climate change, problems of land deterioration, water scarcity, which are going to make their lives more difficult in the years to come. And governments need to support them to overcome the risks they face and seize the opportunities.
Creating opportunities for smallholder farmers to increase their productivity is crucial as the world's population swells to 9 billion by 2050 and requires 70% more food. But investing more and better in agriculture is just part of the solution. It also requires looking at smallholder agriculture in a whole new way, says the president of IFAD, Kanayo Nwanze.
Smallholder agriculture is first and foremost a business. Treating smallholder farmers as entrepreneurs who want to enter into the marketplace and become profitable calls for a sea change in the mindset of the way we look at these people.
The report says that smallholder agriculture, if it's productive, commercially oriented, and well linked to modern markets, can offer rural people a route out of poverty, just as they can offer the world a solution to meeting its future food needs.